Cash Game, it's your boy CASHOUT DANZEL, man. Back with another video for y'all boys, man. We got the craziest crash outs caught on live camera, man. Caught on the live camera. Let's get into the video, y'all boys, man. Y'all boys enjoying y'all weekend, you heard? I know I am, fucking.
Deadliest crash outs caught on live.
Yeah.
And first up is one of Chirac's
Lil
craziest
Ham.
shooters, Lil Jeff. Lil Jeff might have been the biggest crash out in Chicago history, and he proved just how crazy he was when he started shooting at the ops on IG Live.
What?
Lil Jeff was rolling through the city playing music on live. Then he spotted a whip he thought the ops were in, and it was like a switch flipped.
Nah.
Lil Jeff didn't even think twice. He upped his strap and started shooting while his fans were all watching.
I'm gonna play that next.
On that black car.
That wasn't the only time that Lil Jeff crashed out on IG Live though. A set called Trap City allegedly shot Lil Jeff's homie Q50. So Lil Jeff allegedly slid on Trap City a month later and killed a dude named Lil. Then Lil Jeff caught a dude from Trap City named Motion lacking in the store, and Jeff tried to make Motion diss his own dead homie and say, fuck Lil. Motion didn't do what Lil Jeff wanted though, so Lil Jeff crashed out and put hands on Motion in the middle of the shop. Lil Jeff was crashing out all over social media, and another time he upped his—
You want another man to look and say fuck his dad? I'm not saying that shit. Nigga, you crazy. What you mean? That's my dead man's game. I'm not gonna say F my dead man. Nah, brother. Like, and that's what I be trying to show y'all, bro. It's not about the streets, gang. I'm not streets or not. I'm not saying F my dead man. Bro, you crazy. I'm sorry.
Rap at some random dude for no reason. Lil Jeff trolled the dudes he allegedly killed too. And one time, he allegedly showed exactly how he killed Lil. And after Lil Jeff and Q50 allegedly killed a dude named Slide, they went on live right after it went down and started dissing them. Lil Jeff ended up getting killed on another crash out, and most people weren't surprised. But nobody expected this.
Hell no, I wasn't surprised at all when bro passed away. To me, like, bro was asking for it, to be honest with you. A lot of these dudes, bro, I don't understand how y'all think somebody's gangster if they're trying to prove to the world that they're a gangster. You can't even prove to yourself. If you know that you're gangster at heart, gang, you're gonna know that shit within your heart. You know that you don't gotta prove nothing to nobody. Niggas know what you about because you in the streets. These niggas doing it on social media and the whole world to know that they're a gangster, gang. And then when they get caught up, you want to prove to who? Who are y'all proving these things to? Who? Like, why y'all want to be so goddamn gangster for what, though? I don't get that shit, bro. Like, why niggas can't just get some money on and just live life, take care of their family, and be rich as hell with your homies? Oh, y'all got some money and y'all going anywhere y'all want in the world. Niggas is traveling, buying the latest cars that come out. You got a Lambo. Your man got a Lambo. Two other men got double R's. Bro, that's how I want to live, bro. I don't want to live me and my homies in cars sliding all day, shooting at people who got to watch our bags 24/7. I don't want to live like that, bro. Yeah, I don't know how y'all want to live like that.
Streamer and his wife to get killed on the Vegas Strip. Finney's a legend, surprised, but nobody expected this next streamer and his wife to get killed on the Vegas Strip. Finney's a legend and his wife were streaming on the strip in Las Vegas when another YouTuber named Sin City Manny walked up and murdered both of them. Finney's a legend on the strip in Las Vegas when another YouTuber named Sin City Manny walked up and murdered both of them. Finney's a legend and Sin City Manny have been beefing over some YouTube drama and copyright claims, but nobody thought the beef was gonna end with a double homicide.
Bro, y'all want to kill somebody off for goddamn YouTube drama and copyright? What the hell? Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all, like, do y'all think, right, on some real shit, do y'all think when y'all allow somebody, right, y'all finna just get a pass for it? Like, and then you doing this shit, no mask, no nothing, gang. What do you think is finna happen? You finna get a pass? No, you're going to jail, bro. Like, what world are y'all living in? Like, y'all think like y'all could do shit like this and you gonna be outside free tomorrow? No, brother.
City Manny was probably watching the stream and knew exactly where to find Finney and his wife. Yeah. They were streaming at one of the busiest spots on the strip, but that didn't stop Sin City Manny from upping his strap and killing both of them. Now Sin City Manny is probably gonna end up with a death penalty, but he's not the only streamer who started shooting on live. Drive-bys in the trenches are normal, but this next dude took the beef to a crazy
fucked up, man.
Level and blew up his ops car.
And all that, and big Astro ball cat, all that. Oh, and I'm the one whacking out all night. Damn, all right, this is on Phoenix Streets. I like the blue the 60s. Yeah, a whole one.
The dude's ops was talking crazy about him, so he pulled up to their hood to blow up the whip and filmed the whole thing on IG Live. The crash out showed it.
Bro, is this a movie gang? Like, on some real shit, though? Like, y'all living in GTA. Y'all living in GTA, bro. Y'all niggas live y'all lives like y'all in Grand Theft. Like, y'all could do shit, respawn. Y'all could call Lester. He gonna remove the one level. That's how y'all be acting. Like, y'all could do shit like that, brother. Brother, you went on IG Live and recorded you blowing somebody's car up. You're asking to go to jail, bro. You basically say, yo, come lock me up, bro. I got my... I want to say too. I'm not even going to say that.
Where it was while the whip was burning right behind him, which was a crazy move because the ops could have popped out and started shooting. But even if the ops didn't catch him and clap back, there's a good chance that the cops did because he filmed everything and didn't even try to hide his face.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm going to say it. When niggas do crash out shit like this, like, just don't care about no face mask, just doing shit. 9 out of 10 to me, bro. Y'all got a boyfriend or something in the jail, bro. Or something, bro. Because ain't no way you telling me you just willing to go to jail just like that. You don't like doing something where they caught you and then you wrapped yourself up good, put masks on you, but they still end up catching you because you might made up 1 or 2 mistakes. No, you doing this shit with your face out on IG Live. So I be saying y'all gotta have a boyfriend or something up in jail, bro. I don't get it.
Yo Gasson is a West Coast rapper and streamer who started off streaming video games, but streaming normally wasn't really getting him anywhere, so he switched it up and started acting crazy for clout. Gaston was beefing with another dude named Mr. Get It Done, and Gaston decided to side on him while they were both on live together.
God damn it!
Oh nah. Oh nah.
He shot and he missed.
I think I seen this shit. I seen this shit a long time ago on Facebook, bro. Yeah, bro was on live and his auto shot at him and he was walking in the house. He shot at me. Brother, what? He shot at you, brother. One of them bullets hit you, your ass is gone. Talking about you walking in the house like you just missed a break. That's what I'm talking about. Look what he's trying to do for the IG Live. He didn't want y'all to think he's so tough that he not worried about no bullets hitting him. He can walk in the house. Nigga, I'll be running fast as hell. Hey, I'm out of there, brother. You walking back in the house like you just...
Tracked Mr. Get It Done down and found him outside. And that's when GBO pulls out a gun and let off a shot. Mr. Get It Done didn't even react though. He just told his fans that Gaston shot and missed and acted like it was no big deal. OG Chris was a dude from Birmingham, Alabama who crashed out on live and wanted the ops to kill him. OG Chris started sliding into op blocks to see how real they were. When he went to a hood called Ensley, somebody shot his window out. OG Chris wasn't done yet though, and he told everyone on the live that he was going to another hood called Bessemer so they could kill him. OG Chris said he was heading to a gas station in Bessemer and wanted the ops to pull up on him, but instead some dude...
Why though, bro? What is that going to prove though? You're going to your ops hood so they could kill you. What did you gain from that? What did your family gain? Your children gain? What did you just gave them a free body, bro?
Up and try to help him. OG Chris made it out of the situation alive, but then on another day, he got shot and killed outside of a different gas station in Bessemer. OG Chris allegedly didn't bust back at the ops, but this next dude from Alabama got into 2 shootouts back to back while he was on live.
You going live about me for? Man, I said you ain't gang. You ain't gang. You ain't hanging around me and setting and Ray and Kendrick. Wait. Oh, mom.
These niggas are having a shootout for who is gang or who is not gang. You mad because you ain't chilling around me and Ray and them niggas? Look what these niggas about to take each other's lives for. Being gang. Nobody ain't unalive your mama. Nobody ain't play with your sister. Nobody ain't do none of that shit. Y'all are all grown-ass men arguing and ready to take another grown-ass man alive because he said you're not gang. Well, y'all boys don't have nothing better to do with y'all lives, bro. I see this shit every day. Y'all really don't be having nothing better to do with y'all lives, bro. Y'all just want to be crash out dummies. Y'all think this is the way of living. Go ahead, brother. If you think this is the way, that's the way in your mind. I'm gonna sit here and record these videos, and God bless me, and whoever watching me, thank y'all. Yeah, I get some money on, man. I can take care of my family, brother. Y'all stupid.
Joe De Niro was on live flexing the gun and telling his ops to pull up on him, and that's exactly what they did. While Huncho De Niro was yelling at the camera, someone rolled through and started shooting, and Huncho busted back at them. The ops pulled off, but Huncho De Niro stayed on live and kept dissing them. So they spun his block again, and Huncho De Niro had to duck back inside his crib while bullets were flying all around him. Huncho De Niro made it out alive, and this next dude definitely wishes he had a gun when the ops caught him. You never want to get caught lacking, but it's even worse if your ops record the situation and post it all over social media like this next dude.
Slap with that blick. Stop him. Wait. Hot. Oh. You know what, Blaze? Big boy.
The dude recording went to his ops hood and waited for him to come outside. Then he smacks him up with his gun and started dissing his crew. There was nothing the other dude could do because he was definitely getting shot if he fought back. So instead, he just had to take it.
That man came to your hood. Your hood. Talking all that shit. That man pull up to your hood. Where you be at. And you don't got a pipe to protect yourself. Your neighborhood.
Clown all over social media. Even if you aren't in the trenches, somebody might crash out while you're on live. And that's what happened to this next woman who was trying to preach inside her crib and almost got killed.
What?
In the middle of preaching, somebody outside started shooting at the ops with a switch and hit up her house. She had to hit the floor while bullets were flying around. But luckily, she made it out of the situation.
Y'all seen that? Nah, y'all gotta stop,
and almost got
bro.
killed. In the middle of preaching, somebody outside started shooting at the ops with a switch and hit up her house. She had to hit the floor while bullets were flying around, but luckily, she made it out of the situation alive. YBC Duel, aka Mr. Disrespectful, was one of the wildest crash outs in the rap game. And one time, he took the disrespect to a whole new level and started digging up one of his ops' graves.
Dirt up. Hey yo, where the hey yo, Cardi, where the you at?
YBC Duel got shot and killed in traffic not too long after he dug up the ops' grave, but some sources claim that it wasn't even a real grave that he was digging up. YBC Duel might not have actually dug up a real grave, but these next dudes from Florida did, and they took the disrespect even further.
Kyle Lennox, man, we digging his. You don't want to pick your. I'll pick him up for you, boy. That is dead, man.
Yeah,
YBC
that is
Duel.
mad disrespectful, bro. Like the level of disrespect that y'all boys have is just crazy to me, bro.
A lot of attention when he posted the grave digging video. So these guys did the same thing to get some clout, and they even pissed on the ops' grave too. Talking crazy on social media can get you touched in real life. And that's what happened when this next dude crashed out on his op at a gas station.
He on the phone with his peoples. He got somebody waiting. That's why he want me to follow him. Cause he trying to walk me into a setup.
The op had been dissing him online, but obviously wasn't ready for smoke when he got caught outside. The dude on live punched his op out on camera, then he started clowning the op's homie who just sat in the whip while his homie was getting hands put on him.
Come on. Alright. I told y'all he's a bitch. He's a CS.
Honeycomb Brazy didn't crash out on live, but he almost died when somebody else did.
Dead way.
Boy, them boys letting that bitch go. Oh Lord. Damn.
Honeycomb Brazy had linked up with someone to buy a jersey and was flexing it on live, and that's when someone pulled up and started letting off shots. Luckily, Honeycomb Brazy made out alive, which is crazy when you see how much his whip got shot up. That wasn't even the only time that Honeycomb Brazy almost died on live though. And a few months later, he was chilling on the block when someone pulled up and tried to kill him again.
Nah, they really
Honeycomb
kinda
Brazy's ops were all over him.
Yeah,
When they
bro.
couldn't catch Honeycomb Brazy, they decided to kill his grandparents instead.
Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Man, see about your mama, man. Lord have mercy.
Get It Brown was a rapper.
Like, this shit I be talking about, bro. That's why it's important to stay your ass out the streets, bro. Y'all don't be understanding y'all putting y'all family members at risk. Y'all putting all y'all loved ones at risk. But y'all being in the streets, bro. Like, that shit is sad as hell. That man's grandparents had nothing to do with nothing. But just because he was involved, bro, the people don't get no fucks. They came for his family. Now, he got to live with that shit for the rest of his life. Knowing that he's the cause, though. He's the reason why they're dead.
South Carolina who was trying to make it in the industry, but then he had one of the craziest crash outs that's ever been recorded. It's not clear what went wrong for Get It Brown, but before he crashed out, he hopped on Facebook and told everyone he was gonna die that day.
They behind me. They gonna y'all. I'm gonna make them y'all.
I'm gonna make them
Today is the
kill
day
me,
I
y'all.
die.
Then Get It Brown shot his girlfriend and got into a high-speed chase with the cops. Before the cops got behind him, Get It Brown went live on Facebook and said that he was blessed and had made it, but he threw it all away and said the cops were gonna kill him. Get It Brown said he was gonna make the cops kill him because he was gonna die that day. But according to reports, the cops didn't even have to do it for him because Get It Brown crashed his whip during the chase and allegedly died at the scene. Get It Brown wanted the cops to kill him on live, and that's exactly what happened to this next dude. In May 2020, a dude named Sean was speeding down the highway and got spotted by the cops. They called for backup and started chasing him down the road, and Sean showed everything on live.
Get the out. On baby, what's this, Michigan and what? Michigan and what, Ace? I'm finna park this motherfucker on 62nd in Michigan. Somebody come get my stupid.
After about 10 minutes, Sean hopped out of his whip and tried to run, but the cops tased him and he hit the ground. The cops weren't finished yet though, and while Sean was on the ground, they pulled out their guns and killed him while his phone was still streaming.
Wow.
After Sean got killed, one of the cops walked up to his body and said it was gonna be a closed casket. They murdered Sean.
Why though? Y'all tased him. I ain't see he had no gun on him, so why y'all shot him for?
No reason and clowned him after it happened.
Nah, that's crazy.
But at least Sean's mother won a wrongful death lawsuit against the cops who did it. Crashing out on IG Live is one way to go viral, and these goons use a high-speed chase to show off their music. They knew it was already over for them after the cops started following them, so these dudes went live and started blasting their own music.
Turn them lights out. Turn them lights out. Turn them lights out. Turn them lights out.
Continue, we gon' slide, we gon' knock his head off. 556, make on the block every day, better stand tall. Call him in the alley for the Lord, he gon' call. The rub, but he didn't make it fall.
Going live while the cops are chasing you is wild, and this next dude also ended up dying over the situation. It's not clear why he was running from the cops, because he told everyone on his IG Live that he was going away forever if the cops caught him.
I'm going forever, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna die. There's not going on, y'all.
Yeah, you're an idiot, bro.
The dude either thought he was gonna get a life sentence, or maybe he crashed out so hard that he thought the cops were about to kill him. Nobody knows the full story, but you could tell how much this dude regretted crashing out and throwing his life away. But it's not just dudes who go on live while the cops are chasing them, and this woman proved that girls can crash out just as hard. She streamed the chase with the cops and was talking crazy, but when the police caught up, she started screaming and
For a little 5 minutes of fame. Little 5 minutes of fame, you're willing to go to jail and get charged and get charged for grand theft and all that. Oh my God.
didn't have a gun. She got off easy compared to these next girls who crashed out on live though. Some girls were sitting in the whip clowning their ops, but somebody got the drop on their location and maced all of them.
Even though I wanted to rock the
Damn. Damn. Yo, she was spraying that shit like it was water, gang.
When you're neck deep in the trenches, you've always got to be ready for ops. And these dudes started busting at a random car where they were on live because they didn't know who was in it.
Check, son. You heard that? Where you from? I'm Charlie from South.
Y'all don't know who was in the car. Y'all ain't wait to see what's going on. Y'all didn't watch the car, nothing, to make sure that it was not no ops or nothing. Y'all started shooting at the car. It could have been police. It could have been police in an unmarked car passing through. Oh, so dumb, bro. It makes no sense, bro.
Yeah, I'm first grade.
Yeah.
Shooting ops is one thing, but nobody has ever crashed out like this next dude did. He spotted his op on the train, but he didn't have a gun on him. So instead, he picked up a fire extinguisher and used it on his op.
Nah.
You wanted it?
That was just dumb as hell, brother. That was just so dumb. If you really wanted to do something, what was that gonna do to your op? That ain't hurt your op down one way. You just made a bunch of people on the train not be able to see what's going on and coughing up and shit. Cause that ain't do nothing to your op. If you really wanted to do something to your op, you would have walked up on him and hit him in the head with the goddamn fire extinguisher. That would have did something. If you really wanted to do something, that'd be pump fakers, bro.
Shot is a rapper from Atlanta.
He probably did that shit. He probably did that shit and ran off.
He almost got killed on live when he dropped his location and told the ops to pull up.
Bro, why the fuck you keep asking me where I'm at? Pop out, pull up.
Lil Shot was talking crazy, waving a gun around, and let everyone know he was ready for smoke. Lil Shot told everyone watching the live that he was ready to die. And after he dropped his location, that's allegedly what almost happened.
Why y'all just ready to die for what? Y'all don't like living? Bro, there are a lot of people, right? My fault, it's fly. But there's a lot of people that don't get a chance to give birth because in the process of giving birth, something happened and the kid ended up dying. So these people don't get a chance to even see life. God gave y'all the opportunity to see life, and then y'all so quick to die. Like y'all just want to die for what? Bro, when you die, again, this is not GTA. You're not going to respawn after somebody kill you, gang. That's it. You're done. You're finished. Your memory, all you have left is just memories on this earth, gang. You're done.
Just a few minutes after Lil Shot said where he was at, somebody pulls up on him and Lil Shot took off running. Some people think the ops were letting off shots at him, but other sources claim it was just the cops who pulled up because someone reported Lil Shot for walking around with an AR in the middle of the day. It was a crazy situation though, and Lil Shot even used a live for the intro to his track Crash Out.
Come y'all, nigga, pull up. Y'all nigga talking about pull this stick, y'all put into my name.
Lil Reese has some of the dumbest crash outs on camera, like when he decided to mess with a homeless dude and pour water all over him.
Put that here. Put that here. Put that here.
Come on, man. That right, man.
Reese was telling his homies what to do to the homeless guy, but after people started calling Reese out for the situation, he hopped on IG and said he didn't condone what his homies did. Lil Reese has almost crashed out and put hands on a bunch.
Condone what your homies did? You just said put it on his head. You said put that shit on the nigga head, man. Put it on his head, man. Shut your ass up.
Women, and that's why he got clowned so hard when the ops beat him so bad that he shit himself on camera.
Hey, shit it on himself. Hey, oh Chris, he shit it on himself.
Call the niggas right now.
He shit it on himself. He shit it on himself. Oh, bro, he literally shit it on.
Von Off 1700 has a lot of crash out music, and he wants to smoke outside of the booth too. Back when Von Off 1700 was still in school, a video came out where he was allegedly chasing an op through the cafeteria. The other dude looked scared and definitely didn't want to throw hands. But luckily for him, a teacher jumped in before he got stomped out in front of the whole school.
Man, no op, bro. I look like this man being a little bully, bro. I don't look like no damn op. Damn.
Streets, you never know when the ops are gonna catch you. And this next dude crashed out and started shooting at a high school graduation. Crashing out of school like that is already crazy, but this dude took it to another level and told everyone exactly what he was gonna do. When the shooter's op went up to get his diploma, the shooter started busting up the stage and the whole crowd panicked.
What?
Most dudes don't spit on the ops while they're on live, but this guy caught his op in traffic and almost killed him with a bunch of people watching.
Pull that motherfucker. I don't care. Pull over. Come on. Yeah.
The dude was driving around talking to people on live when he spotted his op and tried to get him to pull over so they could run the fade. His op didn't want the smoke though and tried to drive off. So this dude chased him down while he was streaming the whole thing. He knew the op might be trying to catch him in a setup, but the dude who was streaming knew how to handle the situation. When the op pulled over and tried to jump the streamer with one of his homies, the streamer went back to his car and grabbed his gun. He started busting at the ops and sent him running. And after that, the streamer hopped back in his whip and clowned him like crazy.
Nigga, you soft, bro. That was mad soft, gang. You told a man pull over. This fly is wildin', bro. You told a man pull up for a fade. The man pull up for the fade, and you start to. Oh.
It's crazy. But this next dude went on a whole killing spree and streamed it. In 2022, Zeke Huncho murdered a dude at a barbecue. Then he hopped in his whip and started tearing up the whole city. He ended up killing 4 people. And at one point, Zeke Huncho went live and recorded himself walking into a shop and shooting a dude in the chest.
What?
Dougie B was popping off like crazy when the New York drill wave kicked off. He was running up millions of views and even linked up with Cardi B. But then Dougie B fell off and ended up crashing out on camera. One time, Dougie B was in the Bronx with his homies when they spotted an op and chased him down.
Jaguar! I told y'all I got him over court.
Dougie B told his homies to kill the dude while he was filming the whole situation. And if the op didn't run off, there's a good chance he would have been murdered on IG Live. This dude crashed out and took self-snitching to a whole new level. After he shot one of his ops 4 times, he went live and said he was gonna make the news that night because he put the dude in the hospital.
You hit him? Yeah, I hit the 4 times. Oh God. Oh God, I hit that.
Cops might have been watching the live though, because they were all over the shooter. He tried to hop out and run when they caught up to him, but the dude was obviously better at sliding than running because he got booked just a few seconds later. Spider D is a BD rapper from Chicago who was dissing the ops like crazy. One time he crashed out at the mall and made a song about it.
Could've been a day, but you know me, I'm with the rumble. Hey, really could've killed her, but I know how to use my head. I put feet on that little boy while 40 falls down my leg. I was mad, we only sent them all up.
But then Spider dissed one of his ops on live and almost died for it. He went live and was letting everyone know he was ready for smoke, but the ops caught him on the block and started shooting.
He ain't out here trying to play. BD in. Right up.
Damn.
Spider D made it out alive, but then the ops caught him lacking again and shot him over 20 times.
Damn.
Spider D luckily still didn't die, but he ended up in a wheelchair for a while.
God with you, my brother. God is with you, my brother. I ain't gonna lie.
And stopped crashing out on live after that. A New York dude named Freshie was chilling on the block with his homies and streaming on IG, but when he spotted one of his ops, the whole situation changed.
That's Quay.
Yo, we on it. What about what? What about what? What about what? You okay? What is it? What about what? No way!
Freshie's homie spotted an op named Quay, and Freshie took off running after the dude. Luckily for Quay, he was on a scooter and got out of there before Freshie and his homie stomped him out. But that wasn't the only time Freshie caught him. Quay was just trying to work a normal job, but Freshie caught him while he was at work and started causing some drama.
I don't want no beef.
What?
I don't want no beef.
What, Quay?
A lot of people thought it was a weak move for Freshie to be pressing a dude who obviously wasn't trying to get active, and that's why Freshie got clowned even harder when he kept getting hands put on him.
I ain't gonna lie, man, y'all, man. That's that video, man. It was a crazy video, man. Them niggas crash out dummies. Stay out the streets, man. Don't be doing none of this stupid shit. You just gonna go to jail or die, yeah. It's simple. But let me know how y'all boys feel about this video in the comment section, man. We're on the road to 500 subs, man. The grind don't stop, never gonna stop. I'm out of here, man.